Hello and welcome back to yet another episode. This is episode 4, I believe. But yeah, we were on a drought. I forgot to stop it, so we are at almost 4 days left now. Let's go fast forward with it. 18 days work week should be fine. So, this episode is going to be a lot of progress. We're gonna play exactly 1 hour, somewhere close to that, and we're gonna see how far we can get it. So, today's goal is going to be maybe complete all of this over here. Hmm. You know what? Okay, first of all, I'm going to do something. I think we're going to save a lot of resources. I'm going to, yes, it's okay. For the time being, I'm going to delete all of these. I don't think we need it. Okay, there we go. So, the goal is going to be increase the red chopper over here. We do need it. I'm just going to start to place all of the blocks as I talk to you. Second is probably going to be going to get the explosives. Explosives are really needed. We do have a lots of trees, but it's not been cut down because we do not have enough water. Okay, that is a problem. And we do need our workforce. We need to move our housing in a different path. Let me just finish it. I don't think we need any other resources to uh, complete it. As in, when I say resources, I mean logs. It is quite difficult to talk while you're doing something else. Is it or do we want to go one more? I think this is gonna be it, right? Okay. First of all, let's go fast forward. What is happening right now? We have three beavers over here, four over here. I think we have a builder hut somewhere, don't we? We do not. All right. Okay. One beaver doing his thing. You cannot plant anything, so you're gonna be paused. What else? Okay. And after that episode, I actually unlocked. Oh, I haven't. Oh, but I'm going to unlock this. The lumber mill. I think we do need it. And after that, maybe we'll transfer the other thing too. But for the time being, this is good. Charcoal is going to be fine for 42 hours. We are making some more. What is happening right now? The thing is, charcoal needs wood. This is wood over here. I'm gonna do that. And what is this? This is going to be a grill for grilled pepper. For that, we do need a, what do we call it? We do need a press, I think, which is over here, which is 120, which we can right now actually. Did we already unlock it? Really, we did not? Hmm, pretty sure we did. Okay, I'm just gonna unlock it. Maybe we didn't have enough signs, but it is going to go exactly over here. The thing is, what does the grilled bell pepper needs? Go to over here. Is canola oil? It is canola oil. Okay, so let's go over here and let's get some canola oil. Okay, and we do need a storage. Do need a storage, and I think this could be a good place. Gonna get a larger one. There we go, something like that, and we're gonna do canola oil. There we go. Obviously, we do need that apple sack too. That needs science, and we don't need to worry about it anytime soon. So let's go fast forward all the way. We have plenty of time. Over here is one beaver. This is two beavers, and it's two beavers. That should be all right. Actually, I don't think I need you. Yes, I don't think I need you. There we go. Meaning we can use this land for something else. There we go. It seems like the water over here is still here. Um, should be fine for a couple of days. Are we building this? What is happening? We are not. It's too far away. How about this? Okay, okay. maybe not. Okay, something like that. Because the next could be a bad tide, and I think this is gonna be enough. All right. So we have 27 beavers, which is more than what we had before. You are doing nothing. You're supposed to be collecting apples. Okay, I'm gonna pause you too. There we go. One beaver doing nothing. That is crazy. Since we have only three, I think it is a good idea to do four over here. That will make it perfect over here. 181. So this, sorry about that. This whole episode is gonna be focused on progressing through the tech tree, which we don't really have. So next thing is probably going to be a lumber mill. I see we do need a lot of uh, planks and gears later on, but maybe that can wait and we can go for the explosive. Um, if I were to go for explosive, we would need some bad water pump. That's 250 science. Then what else? Probably over here. We would need explosive factory. That's 400 at 650 science. It will take a lot of, yeah. I think getting better at the supply chain on lumber is going to be the best idea for now. So, can you give me 250 science? There we go. Perfect. This is producing 500 and we do not need that much. Okay, this will need canola oil will need what? If we go on press over here, canola oil will just need canola seed. So that means we would need a place for canola seed. Hmm, where could it be? I mean, wait a second. Oh no, you cannot transfer power. So let's slow it down for a bit. I'm gonna do a medium warehouse over here, and I'm gonna do canola seed. Okay, be blind. Okay, there we go. That would be nice. Okay, let's go fast forward. I'm gonna unpause you. You need to plant it because for the time being, this is our only source of tree, which is not a good idea. Maybe like I don't know, maybe transferring this into a tree farm would be nice too. I like this place. Maybe someday. So let's just put a path. I guess this is already a path over here. We can go all the way over here. Would I want to transfer the water over there? Probably not. But something along this line. Hmm. And get a stairs. I mean, I can level it down all the way, but I don't think we need to. Yeah. Something like this, and we do a 3 by 3 over here, and that's what. All right. What is happening? This is open. This is gonna be close up of contamination, which is perfectly fine. For the time being, okay, okay, wait a second. Just gonna open it. It is gonna flood for a bit, but okay. Now we need all of our pump back, and we need to remember to close it. Okay. All right. It seems like we have some deficit. We do not have. Oh, we have one, which is great. All right. For the time being, you can be positive. We do not need you. What else can we get rid of? Bell pepper over there. We do need the larger storage. Maybe we'll focus on that. We do need this too. Are we doing? Yeah, doing quite all right. Okay, when he's done with this, I think we can move it upstairs over here. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Seems like they do not have a lot of storage, huh? Oh, wait a second. I actually did levies over here just to test. I hope it works. Or I have to break it and make a sluice. Or a, what do you call it? A floodgate would be also nice. All right. So fast forward a little bit more. Ah, okay. That will flood. Hmm. That is all right. I'm just gonna go and get a floodgate over here. There we go. Higher priority. Hmm. Maybe it is not enough. We do not have any space for wheat. We should actually. Okay. Seems like we lack a lot of beavers. But it seems we have 7 little tiny beavers. 9. Okay, now that is way too much. Do we have enough food for that? I don't think so. What is happening over here? Is there any grilled corn storage anywhere? I do not see. This is bell pepper. I'm gonna go over here and also do grilled corn for the time being. Then I'm gonna delete this. There we go. Even inside over here, there's no trees, no need to mark it. I think it actually lacks a computer for that. Alright, there we go. This can be cut down if we need it. Okay, no more. So, two things. Right now we're struggling with food. Water is alright. We do need more though. This is on supply, Paradise by Hollis. There we go. We are making more corn. Grilled corn. Is it? This is normal corn. And we need grilled corn. It's 120 each, actually. Alright, not enough wood, apparently. That could mean a couple of things. We do have some wood over here. Um, okay. I think we can build another floodgate over here. High priority. There we go. Okay, we haven't built this either. Interesting. We do have 4. Oh, we do not actually. Okay, okay. So, pause. Pause here. For the time being, pause here too. 4 beavers. We do not need to worry about that. Okay, we need this kids to grow up soon. Really soon. Okay, how are we doing over here? Almost done. No planks apparently. That's 3. Should be getting some more. Let's wait another day. We should be getting a drought or a bad tide warning. Bad tide would be a little bit annoying, but other than that's fine. Look at this. I don't know why RC does not like night cycle. It's quite good. I can see it. Not that clearly, but I can. Okay, it seems like we've gotten a drought, which is better. And this time we're gonna have a lot of water, and I'm not gonna forget. So I think it's gonna be at the end of the day. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, we don't have enough water. What is happening? Why is that on us? Okay, we were making some canola oil. For that we do need this. What is happening right now? 6 supply demand is good. Okay, we're slowly doing this. So let's go fast forward. I don't think there's nothing we can do. Okay, very easy. Do we need to worry about berries right now? Probably not. Okay. This will need to get away and probably going to be over here. Grill. There we go. Not gonna prioritize anything, but that is gonna be it. Hmm. I've lost to build. So one beaver doing nothing, which is a bit of a shame. You are gonna go walk over there. But 30 beavers. That's crazy. We're gonna have at least 40 to 45 beavers soon. And surprisingly, we do not have enough logs, huh? Which is a bit annoying. Okay, 1.9 days, so we have one more day remaining. The water is going up. Science is also going up. The thing is, which one do I want? Do I want this? I think a 3 by 3 is more useful than anything else. Like here, and I mean, I can't really do that over there. Or a 4 by 4. Not much actually. 4 by 4 would be way useful. Okay, 600 science it is, so we're gonna wait. This one is going to be for grilled corn again. I think we have a lot of corn. Yes. Okay. If we can make some grilled pepper, that would be nice. 1.2 days remaining. Is it flooding? Not really. Not really. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. There we go. And yes, and I'm gonna auto it. Will that be enough? I hope so. If we can get more than a block, that is a win. Okay, we're getting some more. Gonna get it for a long time. Okay, that is filled, which is great. We're at least gonna have that. Maybe the situation was I should have done it a little bit earlier. Okay, we're getting some more. There we go. Still some more. Is it gonna reach the tip? Okay, okay. So these are all gonna be paused. That means we're gonna have lots of people doing nothing. So that means that we're gonna lower the priority and all of you can be over here. There we go. This is clay. Do we need clay for bricks? I think so. So gonna do that is gonna go over here and gonna make a plane again. Is this and these are gonna make bricks. These are gonna be unpaused. You are making charcoal and this charcoal is full and we don't need you. There we go. We do have clay. So they need water over here. Alright, that would mean we want to get some storage. Would love to get this 600, but not right now. I mean, this is a good place to make a good use of it. There we go. Storage and water storage over here. This is going to be obtained and water is the priority. There we go. Okay, right now what is happening? We need 370 and we have 500. That's fine. We do not need to worry about anything else. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Already 20 minutes have passed by. Making more signs. We need 600 signs. The food situation is not what I like it. I'm gonna unpause you too. That means okay, we're not making any signs right now, but that is alright. Also, it probably is a wiser idea. Maybe I do need a block higher. Levy over here. There we go. Something like that. And I think this is where I want to put a dam. Hopefully I can finish this episode, which is impossible by the way. But I can start the work over here. There we go. It was a 10 days or 12 days. Didn't really think about it. We're not pumping any water. We have, I believe, is 45, almost 45 beavers. That means we're getting 90 water, almost 100 water a day. 10 days it would be 1000. So we do need one beaver to constantly pump. Which makes me think that we would need more wood. Okay. Uh, you are chopping down. You are also doing your job. I believe you need to get over here before it dries up. There we go. This is grilled pepper, but I assume we can do grilled pepper over here and delete this. You don't need to do anything else right now. That is fine. You, my friend, can be paused. There we go. You are making bricks, but we do not need bricks for the moment. And also, we have clay. Okay, we can pause it. What do we need? We need planks, and we do not have enough planks. That is that is not good. Hmm. What I'm gonna do is let's get all the resources up. We have 200 storage. Hmm. Look at this. We are struggling for wood. This wouldn't be a bad place for wood over here. But mind you, there's going to be a bad tide soon. Alright. So this is supposed so if all the bad tide goes over here, we can actually start building this and that will be that. That is gonna take a lot of time. What shall we do? We cannot cut this. These are two log seeds, so I assume it's worth it to like just go over here and get some more lumberjack flag going on. Probably they're meant for cutting down. Good. There's some more over here. There's a lot over here too. This we can't access right now. Alright. So these are gonna be exhausted too. And we do not have 600 signs yet, which is a problem. Alright, you are doing your job. Not that great. Okay, what are these trees? 79. We're gonna get some trees soon. We need another patch really soon. Which makes me want to try some drastic measures. Um, okay, what exactly am I gonna do this? If I were to just, I don't know, a 3 by 3 over here, which is going to be this and that, and this, that is not a 3 by 3, but this is. Way to do that, get a fluid dump somewhere around here. It's going to be, where exactly? Somewhere around, uh, something like this. There we go. Then, I don't know how much they can reach it. But the thing I'm worried about is like, doesn't make sense to do that. I don't think it is wiser because the irrigation is not gonna be that high. Dynamite is what we need. We can make a little. I mean, this is not a bad one though. Uh, Levy over here. Wow, this isn't bad. I believe. levies over here, so gonna be that's 2 by 2. Um, there's no rule book saying that. Oh my god, the game auto saves in the worst case scenario. Um, Probably something like that. Almost a 3 by 3. Where can I have it? I mean, nothing saying that we cannot have a water storage somewhere around here. That means we cannot plant over here. Ah, that's annoying. Uh, let's do this and the water storage. I like this bigger one because they can drink from it. Oh, get rid of the pot. Something like that. And this is gonna be water. It's gonna be obtained. And okay, I can just have yes, that is fine. I can just have the lumberjack flag right here. But that is fine. That is fine. And get the stairs over here and probably here. There we go. Then we're gonna make all of these into a higher priority. There we go. It is a bit farther away, 92, but we only need to plant it once and that's it. After that, we just stop it out. Alright, we go fast forward again. Can you not reach there? We'll see in the morning. But my friend over here can be paused. You are. Hmm? You are paused already. Okay, sorry about that. I couldn't see it. Look at that, 600 sand just in time. So if that's the case, which one is it? Is it this? Yes, it is this. Perfect. A bridge. That's what we needed, a bridge. If I was RC, I would do a bridge review, but let's try. Look at this. It is a suspension bridge connecting our two parts to end up the Reservior, and it's gonna significantly increase the speed as with the builder can build. So, meaning we do need a storage of logs. What exactly it's gonna be? That is a question. But it seems like we can do it over here, then why not? Something like that. Going to be obtained, going to be logs. Let's look at the hollow situation. 10 out of 10. 3 unemployed beavers. 5 more days remaining while constantly pumping. But it seems like do not have enough jobs. What is this? Those are gonna be paused. I believe you need to be over here. You need to be over here. That's 2. We have 2 more beaver doing nothing. Alright. That makes me wanna have more builder beavers. We are doing nothing. Alright, so we're gonna go to district center. Get our builder huts. There we go. And this could be anywhere, I assume. When I say anywhere, like could be anywhere. Um, this is like really nice green land. Maybe we should plant more. All right. That being that, I believe we can destroy the path over here, and we can go over here and do some oaks. Probably somewhere around this way. That would mean can get rid of that. Do some oaks over here. What else? Change the pathing like that. Get some more corn over here. There we go. There we go. That is amazing. We are pumping, but it's not enough. Okay, 1.2 days the reservoir actually stood properly. I mean, for the time being, temporarily we can, but that is a lot of time. Apple trees, that's also a lot of time. Can't really easily get rid of that. Even though it's like free logs, can't really do that, can I now? Everything that needs logs. We should be getting some. There we go. There we go. Huh? Who planted this? Did you plant this? Whoa, that's a long, long reach. Um, Actually, there's some more oaks over here. Let's strip. Should be fine. Alright, we're making some grilled corn, we're making some grilled pepper. We do need some storage. We're making a lot of signs, which is great. We're gonna run out of water, which is perfect because we're almost done. Alright, if I click on the priority tool, right now, these are the priorities one. Are you not cutting down that tree because it's not marked? Yes, it is. I'm gonna mark all of this for cutting too. Okay, that is a bad place, but I'm just gonna put a platform. There we go. So what is stopping us? We do need logs and we do need planks, which we don't have both of. Um, Over here we seem to have something. Okay, let's go and we have three, so let's go do this. Add the mark for cutting. If not, just mark them. There we go. That's plenty of like at least 100 wood. Yes, there we go. Fast forward. Uh, okay. Not supposed to be like this, but it is working. It is working. I don't need to touch it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine there. What is the situation? What did you say? Isn't connected to a path. Aha, it is not. There we go. Just start chopping it down. That should be fine. Did we get a builder hut? Nope. So I'm gonna pause you. We do not need much. We do not need keys per se right now. Oh no, 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 no. It's day 2 and we haven't done anything about it. One beaver with wet fur, that is fine. That was always allowed. I mean, we do need gears for. Oh, we do not need gears for tanks. That is great. Hmm. Well, the beavers are trying. Do need logs. Seems to have no logs. So I'm gonna lower the priority over here. So what are we gonna do with this? We can actually plant it, but is it worth it to plant over here? Probably. Some quick logs, maybe like pines or birch or something like that. How long will it take? A birch will take 7 days. Okay. Oh wow, they are gonna die soon. We need some kind of event going on. Drought, they're fine for now. This is what happens. We already had 48 beavers. We do have enough food and everything. I don't think I'm going to use any signs. And right now, if I click on a single beaver, this one seems like they're getting everything. We do not have juice. We need to focus on juice. We do have a lot of beavers. Okay. And making juices over here is not the optimal way. But this will take charcoal, which needs So when it fills, is it going somewhere? Wait a second. This fills up, then goes where? Uh, oh, it's absolutely here, huh? Both ways. This can be blocked. That would mean only go over here. Where else do we need to block? This has to be blocked. Goes this way. Ah, we have to make sure that this goes outside. Okay. One step closer. Okay, we're still working on that. One beaver, he can get that tree out. There we go, my buddy. Okay, so that means this is never gonna flood, and this is not that far away either. So what I'm gonna do, maybe it is a better idea. I don't know. It's definitely a better idea. Um, we do have a compact power. I do wanna get it like that, but I think engine is going to be the best situation for us. So let me think. This will take some gears and everything, but I think it is worth it. Something like that. Let's just go slow it down. Nope, nope, nope. That is just a mistake. Okay. So then we need is juices. For that we do need the press. Uh, Press could go. Okay, come down. That's all right. We do need a lot of pressures. Um, so something like that. Yes. How many types of juice do we have? That's the thing, right? So if I were to go over here, go on the juice. We have one, two, three, four types of juice. That means four should be enough. One is on the other side, canola oil, which is great. Okay, so then we need storage. We need a small industrial pile over here for charcoal. Going to be there, and I need to surround it with path. There we go. Now that would mean we would need storage. It's going to be this. I believe normal food and water is also necessary over here. Let's undo this. Now, after that, we would want to do four different storage. One, two, three. Um, yes. This would be a not apple juice. This will be for apple juice. This will be for tomato juice, and it's also for tomato juice. Isn't it? What is tomato? Isn't it? Yes. And this one is oh, beaten radish. Let's do beaten radish, which is this. And we would need one more. There we go. And this is going to be for the last one, that is corn juice. And this is going to be corn juice over here. This are going to be slightly lower priority, and this is going to be something like that, a normal priority. There we go. But it seems like we haven't even done anything over here. Alright, go fast forward. It's cut down soon. Alright, we do need a stairs. ASAP right now. We have more beavers than we know what to do with. These are not meant for cutting. Please cut down. That is nice. A bob over here. Please cut down that too. Wood is returning, but it seems like we do not have enough. The hands are too busy. So just to help them, maybe this has to be the higher priority. Food is going down crazy. Not enough food. I'm gonna unpause you to gather some of it. Nothing to do in range. Okay, you can be paused then. Okay, this is not connected. My bad. Okay, before we forget, what was the goal today? The goal was to go through our tech tree. We do need one of these two, but it's not necessary right now. We can use the 500 for the tapper sack, or oh, this is what is this is really nice. I think it is 3 to 1. I mean, okay, so only the time. Okay, not that big of a deal. But oh, we do have windmill too. Could be nice actually. Not that we need it. Hmm. Okay. We do have the number cruncher, which will free up our beavers. 1.5k. You know what? Okay, wait a second. This will make 500, right? Hmm. Let me see. This takes 50 each. That's 100, 200. How about the science? This will take 500. This will make 500. Hmm. Maybe it is not the worst idea. Oh, nothing to do in range? Alright. There we go. Get the scavenger flag over here. Aha, you cannot reach there. You technically can, but I need to help you. There we go. I mean, maybe double and triple platform are due now. I don't really want to do it. Okay, for the time being, I'm just gonna do 3 platform over here, which is really expensive compared to the cheaper version, but it is what it is. There we go. Build that, build that, build that. Alright. Not enough wood to build more houses to replace them, but okay. We are stopping at 48. I think 48 is a good number to stop at for the time being. They can get all the way over there. I don't think I would need you. Look at this. This has been built absolutely crazy. We are halfway there, I want to say. Maybe not, but it seems like we're halfway there. Alright, before I forget, where is our charcoal going on? We have so much. We don't need to worry about it whatsoever for now. Look at that. So we would need this. A lot of gears actually. Gears and planks and everything. Planks would be alright. It's 20 each. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then we'll need more planks, more planks, more planks. That's 30 times, what is it, 5? That's 150. We have one more than that. We're still making more. Okay, so planks I get. Gears would be 20, 40, 60, 80 gears. We do not have 80 gears. But we're making some right now. Okay, that is also fine. This is kinda filled up. Okay, we're still chopping down trees. Planting some more. These are gonna be a bit later on. Seems like we can plant this. Perfect. How about you? Can you plant everything? Ah, that sucks. Alright. It seems like you cannot plant this and also that. Like other than that, you should be able to plant everything. Yes, yes, yes. Taking a lot of time. 33% already. Okay, okay. 3 more days. I think this is going to be next temperate season. We're gonna end the episode. But look at them working. We went from nothing to this. Okay, I am a little bit worried about food. 527. This is going to be a higher priority. Here we go. Wow. So next episode definitely we're gonna finish this. Okay, thank you very much, buddy. You yes, please cut down. And also this and that. Thank you. One more for cutting. There we go. I don't think we're gonna ever gonna plant anything over here, so these are gonna go. These are metal blocks and logs. Yes. I don't think this needs. This can just be normal, and this can be obtained. Seems like you are done over here. Here, look at the signs. 1.8k. That would mean takes what? A lot of years. Okay, so I'm gonna first get this. This has to be in its own place. Probably somewhere around here. I'm just gonna keep it. Um, yes, because it takes 500. So, hmm, what exactly? Over here, maybe? Nah, not really. I do not wanna. I don't know. What exactly would be a nice place? This is like a decent place. Yeah. Hmm. Difficult. This is not a bad place actually. I'm gonna do this. Lower the priority. Then gonna get an engine. Or would it be useful to get a couple of windmills? Windmills are free. Okay. I have decided, and this is gonna be completely free science. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here, and also for that I'm gonna actually unlock some windmills, and we're gonna do wind 500, right? So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are not really that expensive. Planks and logs, that is fine. Um, okay, we already have a path over here. There we go, all the way over here. I don't know if this is gonna. I don't think it floods, but if it does, it does. Um, there we go. Upstairs, we're gonna get the power cable going on over here. There we go, something like that. Okay, lower it down, and I'm gonna go make them this absolutely lower priority. There we go. They're gonna only build it when there is nothing to build. All right. I think the next 500 is going to be patapasak. We do need to make some maple pastries, whatever it is. Logs are slowly climbing up, which is great. Dies in 7.9 days. Should be fine. Chopping down, we're still keeping up. Over here, this should be fine sometime soon. Oops. There we go. There we go. 14. I don't know what did that, but I'm glad it did. There we go. These are meant to be cut down, all of it. There we go. All of them without missing a single one. Did I? Looks good. Looks good. What about the charcoal? Doing great. No need to worry about that. Yeah, this could be floodgates actually to hold more water, but it's alright. Okay, what are builder building? Probably this. Okay, alright, we are building that too. So this is going to be a little bit. Wait a second, a bad tide, huh? Not the best. Alright, okay, what I'm gonna do? It is risky, I know, but I'm gonna start building this. Yeah, with all a lot of beavers, it should be pretty easy. And also, when they get over here, I'm gonna put a stairs with a higher priority. That means they can all build at the same time. Alright, get some wood over here. Here we go. 2.4 days. Water situation is getting better. Sorry about that. This is gonna be water. Actually, all of them is gonna be water. Probably the next episode is going to be about storage. We need to like make sure that we're using the bigger storage because this stores so much for so little space. All of this should be replaced. This is only 300, even though 300 is a lot. Like this is 30, 10 times that. 2.1. Okay, how long is gonna be the drought? Why are you not cutting down the trees? Because not marked. Okay, that makes sense. We have a lot of trees over here. That means those are gonna be our last trees. Okay, so before something really bad happens, which definitely will, I'm gonna go and just, you know, lower it down for a moment. And actually, I don't want to build this. There we go. Fast forward 12 days. 12 days. These are okay. Fast forward all the way. Wait before you drain all the water. Should be all right. All of that. Okay, I hope no one is getting there. So the moment of truth. Does this? Wait a second. This is going to be close above contamination of 1%. All of them. Yes, there we go. Triple speed. Okay. All right. Okay, that didn't really help, did it? At the moment of truth, is it flooding over there? Not really. No, 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 no. Is it gonna kill it? Hopefully not. Okay, I'm just gonna make it into a normal priority since it's not flooding. A, no a normal priority. There we go. Fast forward. 12 days should be completely fine, even without pumping any water. We are getting some more logs soon from this batch, which is going to be pretty much in 10 days or so. Yeah, something like that. Look at this. We have a lot of juices now. Alright. That is perfect. How many are making the signs? Not a lot. Slowly they are building this. You know what? Before I forget and end the episode, I think it is wiser to build a storage mm, right around here for gears. I thought I built it, but we do need a lot of gears, especially over here. We do need how much? 90 over there. Metal blocks and bricks. For bricks, we do not have any storage, but I think we can make one. Hmm, there we go. This is gonna be for bricks. Higher priority. There we go. Alright. This is a really long episode. But saying that, we did a lot of progress too. So if we go recap it, we actually removed some of the labor we didn't need. This is not enough farmland. I'm planning to keep on over here. I will blast it, do some irrigation. This is a bit of a problem. Maybe somewhere around here. I don't know. There's a lot of places to do it, but we do need to expand a lot of it, which I'm gonna do later on. Another thing is we did have our juices going on. If you look over here, now we have 700 juices and 2000 water, which is great. Our population has been stable on 48, around 50. Great, we did get some of these going on, and we're not pumping water. The reservoir is going perfectly. It will be better as we keep dynamiting it. So the next episode is definitely going to be for about storage. We gotta store our food more optimally, like make it into a bigger storage and all that. Grist milk, breads, pastries, and everything. So overall, a quality of life. Also, we're also gonna think about blocking this out from both angles so that our ultimate goal of filling this up with water can go. Okay, we need to block this. Means a lot of traveling. Oh, look at this. There's a cave. Didn't even know that. So since there's gonna be a lot of traveling, what I'm thinking is we are gonna look through this one, tubers. Look at this. Small tuber and all that. I think it is gonna be so much useful because it's gonna be 300% movement speed for everybody and it's just gonna make everything easier. So let's do that. Look at these trees. We are getting our trees back. Okay. And just before I end, what do we need? What are we lacking? Maybe corn is the way. Here we go. As always, thanks for watching. I haven't edited any of the videos, so it's gonna be today, Saturday. I'm gonna edit the videos, upload it, schedule it to upload it, possible. And why are they dying? They're not correct. Dies in 12 days. A bit annoying. Probably because of yeah, because of the poor water. Okay, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, as we go forward and we just keep building it, there's not be any. All right. Look at the map. We're gonna conquer all of it. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.